The tide is rising.
And now I'm the bad guy. Listen, I'm not the bad guy. Unless you're bringing a bad deal to me, then of course I'm gonna make you look not with any real intent, but you're gonna look crazy to me. Because I'm just gonna ask you questions. And I'm gonna ask those questions in such a way that you're not gonna like my tone for whatever the case may be. And yeah, maybe that means I am the bad guy, but that's fine. But you're not going to bring a bad deal to the table. I can't go into too many details because of NDAs and whatnot, but it was 4 manufacturing companies all in one, run by 2 guys, a great looking company. It might have been the next level of what needed to happen. The problem was, for my vision, they had union workers, which are great. But the problem with union workers is that they're not that happy to hand over their job when you're community upskilling. You're training people from your community to learn their job. Then that means the union workers get a little protectionist, right? Again, union workers are great, but for the vision of what we're doing, community upskilling, acquisitions and consultation, union workers are not gonna, they don't wanna mesh well with that. So we had to walk away from that deal. It really would have been a great deal, to be honest with you, but it just wasn't gonna work out. And I'm not gonna be the guy holding the bag just for the sake of, oh, we're gonna get this deal done. It doesn't make any sense. But then this is where you start talking about the cost of bad money, because okay, second and third order effects. We go into the deal, great. 2, 3, $4 million company, and then you have 5 different smaller companies within that company that you have to run. You have 2 cohorts of those companies that are union workers. 2 more cohorts that are regular workers, which probably would have been great, and then another cohort that hasn't even been stood up yet. So now you have to stand up a 5th cohort, deal with 2 cohorts of union workers, and then you're working with two cohorts of workers that you actually like. Listen, I like good deals. I like things simple though. I don't like a lot of complications, and I definitely don't like it when you're dragging your feet. I don't like to play those games. Being in the Army for 20 years does not allow me to be comfortable with playing games with people, because that's not something that I do. I told my wife, I say, listen, I love the kids, man. We can play, have a good old time, this and that. But one thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna sit here and argue with no kid. I don't have time for that, because we're not even at the same brain power. So why are we arguing? Same situation. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing no games.